Good morning, guys. This morning I wanted to bring you along to show you how I do my meal planning. I've tried to do meal planning as a monthly thing, and when I go grocery shopping, I do try to pick out the different meals that I'm able to do, if there's sales going on, what I might like to do. But as far as sticking to it, I find that a weekly meal plan is a lot easier for me to stick to. I don't know why, it just is. So this is how I do it. I go through and I look at what I have in my freezer. And this is from both freezers. It's actually really low, and that's because I'm trying to use up a lot of what we have, because I'm going to be needing to butcher 6 chickens soon. That's a whole different story. But I'll have 6 chickens that I'll be butchering, and then hunting season's coming up, and so hopefully we'll have a couple deer. And so I need to have plenty of space for all that because I freeze and can my meats. So this is what's in both my freezers right now. And then yesterday I went through, and this is just my working pantry. This is not, like, this list is for this pantry. This pantry is separate. So I guess that would be considered my, this is my working pantry, and part of my extended pantry, the rest of my extended pantry is at my grandparents' house. So that's a separate list, but I went through yesterday, and this is everything I have in my working pantry. So I have that one, and then I have this one. So what I did is I go through everything that I have in my fridge. Well, I look in my fridge, and then I go through what's in my freezer and what's in my working pantry. And from that, I try to get all my meals. And if I can do it without having to go to the store at all, fabulous. That's what I'm aiming for. So, without going to the store at all, this is this week's meal plan. I keep casting a shadow. That's why I keep moving. So, Monday, I have beef stew with cornbread, and then I'm making oatmeal cookies. So that's today. Today is what I'm doing. And the oatmeal cookies are going to be for all week. So I usually do one sweet thing a week so that my husband has something to take to work. He has a sweet tooth. And then I put pantry beside it to tell myself that it's all going to be pantry items. There's not going to be any fresh stuff that I have to chop. It's all just going to be right out of my pantry. Tuesday, chicken piccata, and then I have cook extra beside it, and that is because Wednesday I'm having white chili in the crock pot because we have some doctor appointments. So this is going to go in the crock pot, and I'm already going to have my chicken cooked for my white chili. And then Thursday I have Salisbury steak balls, which those are amazing. Amazing. And then mashed potatoes, extra for breakfast, so I can make potato patties. Corn from the freezer, green beans from the pantry. And then Friday, stuffed acorn squash. The squash I have, and the sausage is frozen breakfast sausage. Baked potato and mac and cheese. Saturday, chili for a wedding, and I have that because I'm actually cooking for the wedding. So I am making like 7 batches of chili. So chili is Saturday, and then leftovers on Sunday because I'm sure there will be leftovers. If not, I have tomato soup that I've canned, and I have a couple things of frozen chicken noodle soup. So I have plenty of leftovers or pantry meals if for some reason there is not leftover chili, but I feel like there's going to be leftover chili. So that is how I do it. Used to, back in the day, I would look at the sales ads on Sunday and I would be like, oh, okay, I want this for this meal and this for this meal and this for this meal. But then you're tired and then you don't want to go to the store. And then you're like, oh, well, what am I going to cook? Where this way, I look at the sales ads and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's on sale. That's on sale. So then I buy it and then it's in my fridge, it's in my freezer, it's in my pantry, to where then when I make my meal plan the following week or whenever, I can be like, oh yeah, I want that and I want that. And I already have it on hand. I don't have to worry about going to the store and it's just less hassle for me. I have my hands full 99% of the time. So this is how I like to do it. I hope that you've enjoyed this quick little video on my meal planning Monday. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and I'll try to do more. I like to switch up. I see on YouTube a lot of people that do meal planning, they do the same things. They just like switch it around. I can't do that with my family, specifically my husband. He likes variety. He does not like the same thing. So every week it's something different. I try to switch it up so that nothing is getting repeated throughout the month, and then the following month I try it again. This is just my rough draft. I have some printouts that have the blocks or squares that I like to fill in, and I'll keep those so that every week or every month when I go back through I can look and I jot down if I have a new recipe, I say whether we liked it or not, and then if I do something and my husband specifically loves it and requests more, I put a star by it. That way on the following month I can be like, okay, that has to definitely go in and that has to definitely go in. And so that's just kind of how I make my family happy and how I do it. So, I guess until next time, guys, thanks for watching.